I don't know who won. Don't spoil it if you do. I've been avoiding this, G.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Marvel's Green Goliath against the king
To be fair, yo, like, I can't lie. I feel like
of the monster.
I know Godzilla. I know how strong he is, but if we're talking like Hulk from the comics, I have to give it to the Hulk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay. I got the Hulk. I can't lie. W quote.
What is the Hulk?
Yeah, what
is
is
he
it?
man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
He's a mean green smashing machine. The
2008
angry
Hulk
son
is
of
so
the
cold,
Gamma
bro.
Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest
so loud.
gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck
sure that this
who
is
was
called.
hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk.
Alright.
A pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing
bet.
8
It
feet
works.
tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more.
Let's turn up the volume on a little bit.
Evil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Flipping out.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The
Wait, let's
angrier
look at his
he
stats
is,
again.
the
Like personality.
He's 8 feet. I mean, I knew the Hulk was, bro. What the flip? So Bruce is like 5'10". Okay. I thought it was in full screen already. So how can I scroll down? What is it? Is this a new? Oh, it must be a new flipping. Oh, mad.
Though I'd argue he's more clever than you.
Likes puppies.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the
Aziz,
Hulk
what's your
is
favorite superhero?
Complicated.
I don't think I asked you.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk.
Oh.
A balanced blend of
Speaking of this guy sucks. I don't care what anyone tells me, bro. This guy sucks, fam. This guy he sucks, bro. What's going on with this, bro? How can you make the Hulk? How can you turn the Hulk from smashing up leviathans and monsters, right, to reduce him to this prick? What is this? Venom. Alright.
Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
Venom is a good
Buffest nerd you'll ever
calm.
meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The
Immortality,
Green Star.
Resurrection.
The World Breaker.
Without
Super
Bruce's
speed,
temperament,
yeah,
the
super
Hulk's
speed,
power
super
and
strength.
fury
You know what?
surges.
I can't lie.
Savage's rising strength with a personality
When you look at the Hulk, you might not think he's super fast, but he's fast,
no
fam.
mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Jeez, he's got a
Strong
baddie.
enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected
Wait, what did he
New
say?
Mexico to Florida in a
New Mexico to where? That's cat, right? That's cat, right? So wait, with a single leap, with a single jump, a man can jump from New Mexico to what? He's broken. Like I didn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got knowledge of the Hulk, but I never knew that he did this.
single bound and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it. by himself.
Maybe
Okay.
Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor,
With Vinted Electronic
What the flip?
Service, you can shop securely again.
Why'd you guys have ads?
the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe.
Because they're trying to make money.
Hulk
Yeah.
tore a universe apart
Come
with
on,
just
man.
a clap. Good luck with
They
that,
already got
paper
money,
man.
fam.
But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds, even getting ripped apart by.
Bro, I remember
Wolverine
when
barely
bro,
slows him
someone tried to tell me that, yo,
And the
what's it called? Wolverine. Like, I can't lie, it's a fact. Wolverine was created to, you know, fight the Hulk. Yeah, they didn't do enough, G. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They didn't do enough, bro. They should have given Wolverine, like, way more, bro. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Just having indestructible bones isn't enough to defeat the Hulk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
angrier he gets,
Hulk's
the more
strength is
regenerative
immeasurable.
cells his body
Yeah,
can
because
use.
obviously it's
It gets weirder.
the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets, innit?
Enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read
Wait.
people's. Absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his
I didn't know
eyes and read people's minds. Oh, also he can
Oh, yeah.
see ghosts.
Oh yeah, this guy can see ghosts. He can. I forgot this brother can see ghosts. Yeah, I can't like that sounds better. Like Wolverine is just created to tank it. Like yeah, but he's never gonna defeat the guy, bro. I mean, I know there's comics in which Wolverine won, obviously.
Break through the boundaries of
But I'm saying, like-
quarters themselves into the empty white between panels, a gutter space beyond time and concept.
What the flip?
Like how She-Hulk can, for some reason, break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are
This is why I don't read
electromagnetic
comics. Why, bro?
radiation Similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest
It's very
as
long.
either a wave, a particle, or something.
To be fair,
something
it looks way more than a
nobody
manga, bro.
understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs.
Yeah, I feel like people really forget how smart Bruce Banner is, G. Like, I've clocked this, bro. Like, Bruce Banner, this brother is smart, fam. Like,
He's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
That's
Wait, what?
compared to
Fourth?
Big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner
Oh, they're all
built the
smarter than him.
Lighter Synchrotron, a machine that can
Wait, is
scan
Doom
the
smart?
entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time.
I didn't know
between
Doom was
universes.
smart.
He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact,
Spider-Man is definitely top 10, right?
his
Peter
gamma
Parker.
bomb was to be
'Cause I know he's smart as well, but I don't know how
only
smart he is.
targeting Inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down
Okay,
reality
Yona.
and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest possible dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that.
Wait,
It
what?
doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green
Wow.
door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times.
Yeah, these
Not
comics
well.
characters
It
are
turns
just
out
like,
that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
so
That's right, God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things.
Oh.
But Hulk just said, nah.
yo, so
Is
bro, this Hulk brother is, so they really loved him in the movies, huh?
super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one there is.
Cause I'm seeing the movie. In the movie, a man's A man's he's scared of Thanos. This Hulk wouldn't be scared of Thanos. Enough everyone in the movies, even Thanos. But there's no way Hulk would be scared to fight Thanos even after he got beaten. If anything, it will make him more angry that he lost. Nah, I feel like they should have kept the Hulk in character.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering.
So, yo, Pride, what's your favorite
frightening. It seemed
Marvel character?
The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes. And the most epic roar ever.
That's true. Moon Knight. Oh, that's
Over
different.
the years, there have been many
Is there a reason why you like him? Or you just find him cool?
Movies, TV, comics, and cartoons. There's at least 27 different Godzillas.
Why is there so
stomping
many,
around,
bro? What the
not
flip?
Including Manila, the scrappy Doo of kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy
He's
Doo.
Batman, but not a
Despite the
pussy.
variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent. So we'll
He's better than Batman, bro, because doesn't Moon Knight have powers, bro?
Releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated.
He doesn't have powers.
into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Are you sure?
165 feet tall. At minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease.
Bruv, he must. There's no way he doesn't have powers, fam. There's no way. Yeah, he does, bro. What, bro, he has that. Bro, 100% G. There's no way. Bro, look, there's no way. He definitely has powers, bro. Man says from the Egyptian moon god, Khonshu. Including enhanced strength, durability, and potentially control over moon-related objects and energy. Bro, this guy, he's him. Because I remember I was watching the Moon Knight series, innit? Comics. Bro, Moon Knight's strong, bro. Bro, we've played Marvel Rivals. A man is summoning flipping stuff from the portal, G. Come on, Predator, G. You're a Marvel Rivals banger.
It can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface.
He's like
of
peak
the
human
sun.
strength. Captain America is stronger.
Depending on how
Okay.
much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
With enough
What?
energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
There's also a number of era
Who's that?
exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
What the flip?
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough.
Wait, what?
God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
He went to hell.
He's battled the most
Fought in hell and wait, hold on.
Earth in 24 such awesome
planet. An atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's
Okay, that didn't happen in hell.
God,
Okay,
I
okay,
want
okay.
Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth.
Godzilla from
in
hell. Yeah, I've heard of him
24
as well.
seconds. And that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla.
That movie was quite decent, actually, you know. It wasn't as good as people were saying. It was kind of boring, but it had good moments. I can't lie.
Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
So then, the Godzilla from the movies is different from this guy, right?
End the first Godzilla.
It can't be, innit? Because this Godzilla wouldn't struggle against Kong, innit?
Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan?
Okay.
Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is...
It's funny how there's different depictions of Godzilla, right? You got some depictions where it shows him being the hero. You got some depictions where he's just a villain, you know? Interesting.
The monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly! What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics?
Makes sense, I can't lie.
Dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide brimmed demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas.
Ultimate
Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an...
If this guy was true, I'm just changing planets, G. He can have the Earth. You know what I'm saying? You can have it, bro.
We move an object and its shadow changes. We get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects...
Bro, who wins this, fam? I feel like I still got the Hulk, though. I don't know. It's Bruce Banner's intellect. I feel like that will win this fight. Because from what I'm seeing, if you know the answer, don't spoil it. Yeah, I actually wouldn't like find out. If you know the answer, but I do feel like Hulk should have this.
Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he is immortal. I forgot about that.
Look at the skulls. Gaze into their eyes.
Okay.
Now you are completely...
So what, Predator? Who are you saying? You saying Hulk, yeah?
You've followed
I'm pretty sure Hulk is faster and stronger. I can't lie, yeah.
Right now, go to
Right now, I've seen, like, what? He said that he fought someone that destroyed the planet, right?
What's
But, bro, a man said he broke the chains that were holding eternity, bro. That's already putting up... He's already beaten. Like, when it comes to, like, feats with, like, strength, he's already above Godzilla. Right there, bro. From that one feat alone. You know? So...
All right, you heard him. Don't. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data
Alright.
through all possibilities.
Alright. Alright, chat. Let's go. Alright, full volume, G. I need this to blast my ears. Alright.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation.
Oh, so they use this model. Wait, isn't that from Marvel Rivals? Ooh. -1. Dashing cars. Oh!
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
Yeah, we know he's immortal, so that ain't over, bro. That ain't it, G. You need to do more. That was sick, fam. Yo, the way the beam charges up.
You think you're strong? I scan the world!
What? What did he say?
Stay down!
Oh my gosh. Man banged his head off. Predator will be the useless superhero in the film. Okay, okay. I'm liking this fight. Ooh. Bro, am I watching a Dragon Ball Z fight? And Aziz will be blowing an enemy to survive. Wow. He does not rate your thing, Aziz. Well, that's it. Oh, yeah, he's immortal, so
Lizard.
you know it's not over. That's the heat blasters like a heart of the sun, innit? Well, that's the green door. So a man can just come back as many times as he wants. So who's gonna win then? It's basically immortal versus immortal.
I think I understand.
But that's the ultimatia, whatever his name is.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading.
A man said it's been
Godzilla has
days.
grown in size, but we believe we are.
Yeah, Ultima. She's so stupid.
Well, smash. A million, trillion to one and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is
I've never seen the Hulk move like this in the movies before.
is beyond what we can
What was that? Hold on. Nah. I need to go back.
This element
What type of movement?
is 5.
A man's quick.
80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
Yeah, we need this Hulk again in the flipping movies, bro. Please.
1,000 times. A million.
Oh
A trillion.
my gosh.
I just need one.
Hulk died many times, innit?
You did it, big guy. We did it.
He won. I knew it. I knew it. But
This by me.
what happened? What happened here, though? What's this? What's all this? Is this like? Is this like Ultima or something? And then Hulk banged through it. Is this like a different dimension? Like I don't know what I'm seeing right now.
This by me. What happened?
It's complicated.
That was the dimension that Ultima was from. So with one punch, he destroyed Ultima's entire dimension.
So let's break this down
Yeah,
into
cool.
3 categories.
This guy's
First up,
broken.
Power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However,
So this is
Hulk
the type
goes
of
beyond that.
strength people think Saitama has.
The universe to bits and shook the infinite
But it was a tiny
dimensions
chance.
linked to the
Okay.
Crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk
That's
broke
mad.
chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor.
Yeah, I can't lie. After when I was watching all these feats, bro, I had a feeling
Power becomes nebulous.
that
Still,
Hulk was gonna
Hulk
win.
could remove
I'm not gonna lie.
Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and
If you
stats.
feel he died, that's why you
Especially when you
see
look at
Hulk
their
punching a door.
immortality.
Yeah. That's the green door they were talking about, innit?
Deathloop. Even
He
when
can't-
killing
Hulk
characters
can never literally die.
technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's Cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question
Okay.
is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff,
Okay.
so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach
I hear
into
it.
comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it
The
just
entity
so
can't do
happens
anything
he
about
knows
killing Hulk
someone
once and
who,
for all.
like
Okay.
scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond
Okay.
our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell,
Bro.
the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks.
Bro,
and
I knew
stones in
Bruce
a matter
Banner
of
was
days,
smart.
and even built it
I
over a
didn't-
nullifier.
Brother, I didn't know he was this smart.
The Green Door
Fourth in
was
it
for
in
no
the
Hulk,
entire series.
including
I mean, the
Banner.
entire Marvel
Even
universe.
if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the Door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had
What the
all the
flip?
time in the infinite multiverse.
There
Bro,
was only
Bruce
one
Banner's this
way
smart.
could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Okay. Alright. W Hulk.